Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back for another episode of our Monster Hunter World Let's Play. First things first, I want to just quickly say thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting this series. Our first episode of Monster Hunter World has actually just broken 100 views, and that is huge to me. So thank you very much, guys. Your support is amazingly appreciated. You have no idea how big that is. I never thought that's like I never thought we could, get to that point in 5 or 6 days, however long it took. But like, genuinely, thank you so much. And yeah, well, and obviously for your support as well on Subnautica, although let's appreciate that beautiful, beautiful sunrise during these announcements. But yeah, so we're back for some more Monster Hunter. Let's see. Let's just restock our items, because I guess we just left it off right after the quest last time. What do we need to do? Login bonus. Okay, so we're again in a private room. All that good stuff from the previous episode. Let's talk to her. I think we might have we've completed the critical bounty to set up the camp. And then some of the registered bounties. What is this? New limited bounty is available. Let's see what it is. The limited bounties are usually quite good, but see, like, these are all still locked. I don't know why that is, but I'm guessing it's because we haven't reached the point in the game where we could do them. So what is this? Complete 3 events. I mean, I'm not going to take them because I don't think we're in any position yet in the game to be completing event quests, but alright, do we have any deliveries? We do. Can complete the delivery request you accept from you accept from researchers by turning in the specific items in the resource center. Complete delivery requests will reward you with new ingredients for the canteen or upgrade your facilities. So a great help. Crafting stuff is hunting 101. Mix some honey with a potion. So they just want just want us to deliver a mega potion. That's easy enough. New ingredients were added. That's good. So let's just, yeah. So we're just gonna get right into this. So we have, I believe we have to take on the Puke Puke now. Let's see. Signed, no we don't. Optional. Oh, we should do these. Learning the clutch, I mean, there's no real reason to do this one. But we should do this one because it'll give us better canteen ingredients. So we'll do that in just a second. But what I want to show you guys, I actually did some off-screen, I did a little off-screen playing just to get that last Great Jaguar scale that you may remember like we needed to upgrade our greatsword. So I don't know why I came the long way. I love the staircase, but let's just run over to the armory and let's see if we can't upgrade this greatsword. And again, let's just take a moment to appreciate this base. This is actually a really, really well designed world they have here. I love it. But yeah, so let's see. Today's been not a weird day, today was a good day, but I woke up very late and I had a bunch of stuff to do to get ready for my masters next year. So it's just, I've just been kind of annoyed all day, so, a little Monster Hunter to nice and relax. I think it'll do me some good. So we have here, you can see we can make the Jaguar's Blade. So we actually got 4 scales, it looks like, because we only had 2 last time, right? So, yeah, let's see. It's got a lot better attack than we have now, right? 432 to 528. And then we can't upgrade it after that anymore, but like, yeah, let's just get that. Okay. Yeah, upgraded weapon. Also, actually, you know what we'll do? Here's what we'll do. We won't use the greatsword for the... Let's actually try... I want to also, at some point in this Let's Play, use these, the dual blades. And because we've had 3 episodes so far with the greatsword, let's try our luck on these just for the gathering quest. So let's upgrade those real quick. Because I have actually tried to use these before in this game, unlike the greatsword, but I immediately stopped because it's just the way this weapon works does not compute with my head. I don't know why that is, but it just doesn't really make sense to me. Oh, this guy wants to talk. What do you want?
Working hard?
Okay, why do you say, why would you say not even the first sentence, right? It's the second sentence. He didn't say hey, he just said working hard. Why? Oh my god, that's infuriating. Hey, working hard? What's that? You heard me mumbling? Yeah, the chef asked me to rustle up some ingredients for him. But I've still got so much eating to do. Whoa, you serious? You'll go and get him for me? Well, Lou, thanks, you're a lifesaver. We fivers gotta look out for each other, huh? Well, here are the details, good luck. So, will you ever do a quest for me? You know? Mosswine hide. Because of course I know he won't, but he didn't have to be useless. Let's take the items from the roast. All those rations, nice and rations. Let's cook up some more raw meat. And then let us, these are golden again. Interesting. Let us pay with money. Oh, the chef's platter is not available today, it seems. Okay, well, let's go for just the regular attack platter then. So be it. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that animation. I haven't actually gotten... There's an animation when you eat, and I've gotten so used to skipping it. My bad, guys, my bad. Next time we eat, I'll be sure to let the animation play through. Play out. Time for... Oh no, okay, there is a little Puke Puke hunting. I guess I had to speak to specifically her. Once we've done that, the scholars can go in and check out the slag. That slag. See if it came from Zora Magdaros. But seriously, what other monster could it have come from? I mean, I'm no scholar, but smoldering lava rock? Hello? Well, yeah, but you are no scholar, and you act like an idiot half the time, so... I mean, you're not wrong. It would be awesome if it had come from Dire Morales, like I mentioned in the first episode that I wish it had, but... Oh, there is a quest we can do. An event quest we can do. Some Marina Kestodons. But I mean, look at all these other monsters we haven't even unlocked yet. In so many different ranks. So much to go still in this game. So, what we'll actually do first, let's just do this before we go and deal with the Puke Puke. And actually, you know what, because it is a gathering quest, I'm just going to set it to one player. And we need 20 gourmet mushrooms, so this is going to be a pain in the ass. Calling it now. This is going to be unbearable. It's going to take fucking forever as well. But because it is a gathering quest, and gathering quests suck balls. But, you know. Hopefully it won't, Hopefully it won't take too long, and then in the second part of this episode we will take on the Puke Puke. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut here and then I'll cut back in when the quest starts. Alright guys, so we're back into the game. Oh, delivery requests. Delivery quests require you to collect special items. Once gathered, these items are delivered automatically and do not get added to your item pouch. As a result, there is no need to worry about running out of space and no need to manually deliver them. See, that's true. In the old games, you had to manually go back to the specific box in camp. And in those games, your bag was a lot smaller as well. So this was a huge problem. But I guess not in this one. And, you know, I mean, personally, I liked having to go to a specific box to deliver items because that actually kind of makes sense, but so be it. Deliver the required number of items during the quest to complete it. Special items other than those specified by the quest are automatically converted into Zenny. But yeah, that's just a way to get a little extra money and a little extra points on some of the things that don't actually have any true use in the game. Let's grab all this stuff, which I have been forgetting to do. And I've missed what she said just now, but how does this weapon work? So this is demon mode, and you, like, Naruto run for a bit.
Demon mode is super strong, but it eats up
yeah.
stamina.
This is definitely one of those weapons that gets a lot better when you have items. When we have, like, for example, the dash juice, that makes it so that our stamina doesn't go down with time. No, sorry, it never goes down with time. It makes it so that the stamina doesn't go down as fast, is what I'm trying to say, when you use it. Then, like, demon mode becomes a lot more powerful. So, because it buffs your attack and it gives you new specific attack combos you can make. But it, you know, only for the amount of time that you have stamina to feed into it. And, you know, it has, like, I don't know how to use this weapon, so this should be fun. Because, see, this is normal dual blades, right? Oh, and I just disconnected. Alright, fantastic. Hopefully that doesn't, like, in this quest again, it doesn't matter, but hopefully we'll be able to fight the Puke Puke online. But yeah, grab one of those. So, you know, so again, yeah, this is the weapon, you know, and it's just simple. And then you can do demon mode, and then suddenly you have like a lot more attacks you can do at once and stuff like combinations like this. But this all consumes stamina a lot, right? And like rolls or dashes and stuff. And like if you jump off things, it looks awesome, and you just like slash your way down the monster's back at sometimes. And of course, this weapon has a lot less. Yeah, you can see my stamina is completely drained there. But this weapon has a lot less attack or just regular raw value, you know, damage output than the greatsword. But that's because, you know, you hit a lot more often. The greatsword, you saw how slow it is. This weapon is the exact opposite. So, you know, we seem to have found a colony. Fantastic. Oh, there's another one over there. I see it.
Perfect. You've got the materials you need. I'll mark where you found these on the wildlife.
I mean, do I though? Because I need 20, dumbass. Jesus Christ. I really despise her. She just sits back in camp, does nothing, and tells us how to do our job. Like, you know, if you're gonna talk shit, at least get off your lazy ass and do something. But then when she tries to do anything, she gets nearly killed every time, so. I don't see any more mushrooms. Let's see.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from
Yeah.
the wildlife map.
Ridiculously convenient feature. In the old games, there was a specific item which did that for you called the forecaster, and that was the only way that you could go back to base, unless, you know, you physically walk there. I'm pretty sure forecasters are still in this game because while you're in combat, you cannot fast travel, of course. So forecasters still allow you to escape combat in that sense. Is this? It is. So let's try to find this one. Oh, hello. That's a Puke Puke. Well, you're the next quest, so I'm not gonna fuck with you just yet. Normally I would, to test my luck. Especially if I had the you know, our Great Jagras Greats. Oh god. Oh no, he's coming after me, isn't he? I walked too close. Played with fire. Just leave me be. Leave me be, I'm not interested right now. Your time shall come, Puke Puke. I will give you the best of ass whoopings, just let me be for right this second. God damn it. Just trying to gather some mushrooms out here, nice and relaxed. And look at this shit. Oh no. Did he just steal something? That did a lot of damage. Wait, time out. I didn't mean to jump down here. But so the way they've actually kind of maintained the whole area aspect to this game is that you see, he didn't follow us. Despite, you know, obviously being able to, he's a bird, he can fly, he didn't actually follow us. And that's simply because the way monsters are coded in this game, unless they're like very, very mad at you and, you know, actively trying to kill you, if you're just kind of there and you leave the area, they will just forget you exist, kind of, and go back to the middle of the area to wait for you, sort of deal. Kind of reflecting how in old games, you could just leave an area if a monster was being too much for you, and then come back in after you've regrouped. And I think that's good. Honestly, I think that's a very important feature in Monster Hunter, because sometimes you really just need a second to breathe. And, like, not obviously necessarily with the Puke Puke, but, I mean, it was really useful in that example, I suppose. Let's see. So we have 14 mushrooms. Let's grab some more footprints. Nearly completed the Puke Puke there, which is good. Oh, there we go, toxic mucus. You disgusting thing. Oh god, the Puke Puke is just grim. It just goes around spitting onto everywhere. And some skin marks, so that's probably Jagras. Some footprints as well. That could be. We know Anjanath is here, right? Because we saw the mucus, but. Okay, let me see. Where are there more mushrooms? Let's see. I'm not finding any. See, these quests, usually they assume you're gonna have multiple people doing them. And with multiple people, it's fine because, you know, everyone has their own gathering spot. But I might actually just have to wait for the mushrooms to respawn now. So, if that's the case, I will just, yeah, see, they're nearly respawned. So if that's the case, I will just actually cut it here so that this doesn't take too long. I'll cut it here, and if anything happens in the meantime, I'll be sure to include it. But I'll just get back to you when the mushrooms have respawned. So oh wait, huh? Never mind. Apparently there's one around here, and I guess I'd missed it. So where are you? What you can do in this game, I find sometimes, is that like when you can't find something that is showing up on your scout flies, just like close your map and open it again, and the scout flies will fly to it. In this case, I did actually see them come here, but... So something I didn't mention, by the way, which is how, like, the wiggly lichies, which I like so much, right? There was another one here just now. They're actually amazing with dual blades, right? Because it means you can demon mode for that much longer. But yeah. Let me actually, you know what? Let me actually, while I wait for things to respawn a little, actually I see on the minimap where there could be more. I'm just gonna test this out on some Kestodons. And start getting acquainted with the dual blades. But yeah, see how many hits it takes to actually take these guys down compared to the greatsword. The greatsword, it took like 2 hits each. And these are highly upgraded dual blades. And they're taking their time to die. So, you know, it also comes down to, like, if you... against small monsters, it's probably better to use the power... Oh, the cat killed it. Nice. Against the small monsters, it's better probably to use the hard-hitting attacks. Simply because... Like, the hard-hitting weapons, like the greatsword. Simply because, you know, it takes less time to kill them. They have less health. It doesn't really matter. But for monsters that, like, are fast, like you'll see later, there's a monster called Tobi Kadashi, which is basically a flying squirrel, and it's fucking dope. Dope as hell. I love that monster. And it'll be in a later episode. But against him, using the greatsword is probably going to be very, very hard, because to actually get one of those fully charged attacks on, the ones that do the real damage, that's not going to be easy. Simply because it's really fast and it's moving all the time. So against him, I'll probably end up using the dual blades, and that'll be the first true example. But I mean, the dual blades look really cool. You saw there how, you know, you just skid back and forth across the screen and slashing everything in your path. Look at that Puke fly. We're coming for you, buddy. Don't worry. Do not fret. I love that you can see, look at that, you can see monsters all the way down the map. It's the render rate distance in this game is fantastic. But yeah, so let's see. I actually think I see another colony out here. So we could have just done this super quickly. Yeah, right there. Okay, so never mind for all that time that I'm gonna need to cut out of the video now. It's fine. And there we go. Unique mushrooms. All done. But yeah, I've had some people tell me that these videos are a little too long, and honestly, I agree with them. I know not everyone wants to watch a video for 45 minutes or whatever, but I mean, it's really hard to do these in less time, right? That's just how long these quests take. A single one of these quests takes about 50 minutes, and then between the quests, it takes about 5. So it's very hard to actually get anywhere in a single episode unless the episodes are in the 45-minute range. So I'm sorry if you don't like that, but personally as well, if I were watching this kind of Let's Play, I would want it to be long, because, I don't know, not that much happens in every single hunt, right? You're killing this new monster and all this extra stuff, but that's not that much. But yeah, oh, right, and something I didn't actually mention in the previous episode. I just forgot to completely, but you might remember we fought that bird thing, the Kulu. And I believe that is actually based on the Oviraptor, a supposed thief of eggs, because that's what Kulu does. It goes around and you saw how it grabs a rock that's kind of egg-shaped. That's because its arms are designed to hold eggs and to grab and run with eggs. So I'm going to try to get back online real quick, by the way. But actually, that's another incorrect thing, because the Oviraptor was established to be a thief because its fossils were often found with or near nests, so they assumed, you know, the Oviraptor was there to steal the nest. However, we actually know that Oviraptors were incubating those nests as opposed to trying to steal from them. Yeah, okay, I'm not being able to connect, so never mind. So that is this thing about this game, which has all these really cool dinosaur-looking monsters, but honestly, they often fail to recognize the changes that have been documented by the scientific community regarding these prehistoric animals. We have a bunch of investigations. I don't even know why I opened this, but sometimes when collecting monster tracks or materials, breaking monster parts, or after slaying monsters, you may unlock a new investigation. Check in with the resource center to make... Yeah, okay. Investigations are just... See how you have extra rewards at the bottom? It's just a way to get better stuff for monsters easier, which is really good to have a bunch of, but... Okay, so now that that is done, and now that we have better food in the canteen, let us quickly go up, have some dinner. I love that it's daytime in the game now. Fantastic. Have some food, and let's go with... Why no chef's choice again? Let's go with a meat platter, and I'm actually gonna let this animation play because I really like this animation. Look at these amazing cooked cats. It's like, if people tried to do this, they would not manage. And all the master chef does is put that tiny leaf on at the end. Like a true master or expert of any field. No, none of the work, all of the reputation. If Gordon Ramsay heard me say that, he would be pissed. But he's pissed about everything, so... I really like Ramsay, I'll be honest. I feel like people need to be more down to earth like he is. Overall. Let's grab the greatsword then, talk to the handler. Hey, come on, you ready to go hunt that Puke Puke? It's the 5th top priority right now. Yep, I'm aware. Oh, right, yeah, the roast. Forgot about the roast. Let's go... Yeah, let's go assigned and then Puke Puke hunt. And let's go up here. And use a voucher so we don't waste them. Get extra Puke Puke parts. Good, good, good. And yeah, like for the last hunt, I'm just going to, or the last quest, I'm just gonna cut back to when the quest starts. I'll start doing that from now on, unless I have something like on my mind that I want to say, like I did at the end of the previous quest. Okay, so it should be done loading soon. I just want to say, I don't know what the Puke Puke is meant to be. It's just meant to be a monster. But I suspect something, which won't become clear until we reach the DLC, and that's gonna take a long time. However, I suspect that actually a lot of the monsters that were introduced as subspecies in the DLC were designed as the original monsters for their species. Because I didn't get that impression. Let me do a roast real quick. I did not get that impression from most of the monsters in older games, like, I don't know, like Ludroth. The Great Ludroth was definitely, you know, it made sense. It was just a big caiman-like thing with a sponge around its neck, because it lived in water and it would help with buoyancy. That's quite cool, and then it helps it, you know, have water and not go dry outside of water. That makes sense. While the subspecies was the purple, and the purple Ludroth just, you know, it had a poisonous sac, and it never really made sense. And for example, for like the Kuropeko was a bird that had flints on its elbows, and it could clack its elbows together to create little explosions. And again, that makes sense in terms of, you know, the design. The subspecies, it had, I don't even know what they were meant to be, but electric rocks somehow, and it released little localized lightning bolt type things, and that again made a little less sense. To me, anyways. But in this game, all these monsters, despite being really cool, really cool, all the monsters in this game feel like they're incomplete. And the reason why, personally, I think, is because their subspecies are so much well thought out. And again, it really makes me believe that they designed the subspecies first and then figured, fuck it, let's just put it in the DLC, they'll buy it anyways. And they weren't wrong. And, you know, that did make the DLC more interesting, I suppose, but, like, it's a bit of a shame. But, I mean, it's going to take a long time to get to the DLC, but when we do, you'll see what I mean. For example, as you've seen, the Puke Puke is poison. That's also why we have these antidotes. but the subspecies of Puke Puke is actually it's actually water. And what the gimmick is, like, the Puke Puke will, during the fight even probably, try to... I'm just looking for clues, by the way, because we can't track the Puke Puke yet, so I'm just walking around talking and waiting for the game to give me some clues. But yeah, you'll see in the Puke Puke the way what it does is it'll eat some poisonous berries and then store them and spit them out and stuff, and that makes sense, like, fair enough. But the water Puke Puke, it actually, like, shoves its head into these huge flowers in a different area and sucks out the water in them and then expels it through its tail, which is just better design overall, in my opinion. But again, it's really hard to... It's one of those things that's really hard to describe without actually, you know, seeing the thing. So yeah. Where is this? Where is this Puke Puke? Huh. But yeah, like, these monsters just feel a little forced to me. Despite being really cool, really well-designed monsters, particularly the Puke Puke, it always just felt a bit forced. Okay, so... Oh, that's not Puke Puke footprint. Okay. Where's Puke Puke stuff? This is annoying. Okay, there we go. That's a Puke Puke footprint. Can the scout fly? Oh, there's a bunch here. So I guess it just walked through here? Yes, there we go. Oh no! No, that's mucus. This is Anjanath stuff. Oh, that sucks. And look, Anjanath pooped right in the middle of the water. Well, yay, because now we get dung bombs. Or dung pods. They used to be called dung bombs in older games before the... Oh no, okay, that is a Puke Puke. Can the things take me to more Puke? This is definitely Anjanath, this mucus. But that is not... That is too small to be an Anjanath footprint for sure. And it looks like it's a bird, so yeah, that's an Anjanath footprint. Let's grab it as well, while we're at it. This is a Puke Puke footprint. So where is the Puke Puke? Oh, right there. Okay. Did it see us already? Oh, what did I do? Wrong button. There we go. Nice and right off the butt. I love how you can just climb up things in this game and then jump off. Oh no. I hear the Anjanath. Oh, it's there, but it's ignoring us. Good. It's not interested in dealing with us. Good. Did not feel like dealing with him. So let's just take down this... I really don't know what it's supposed to be. Again, it's just supposed to be a bird, I suppose, but like... Or a wyvern of some kind, but like... Compared to all the other animals in this game, or not animals, monsters in this game, Puke Puke really does... It really feels quite lackluster. Must admit. So one of the cooler aspects of this game, actually, is that... and this has always been a thing, or at least it's been a thing for a really long time. Oh, I missed that last hit. That's unfortunate. With some specific monsters, for example this Puke Puke, you can actually cut off their tail. And, I mean, it's so cruel when you think about it, and it's honestly extremely graphic, the way that it works. But, oh, that didn't work? Really? Okay. Just need to figure out the clutch claw. But it looks really graphic, honestly. Wait, what? Oh, it needs to be on the face. Okay, no. Is he pissed or something? Is that... No, he's not. Okay. And then shoot. And he slams into the wall. That's what I've been trying to do this entire time. That's how you use the... That's how you use the clutch claw. But yeah, it's always been a thing, I think. Or at least it's been a thing ever since I started playing this game. Oh, I'm... God damn it. I need to get better at using this weapon. But I mean, it's so cruel when you think about it. Imagine that the monster does escape, and now suddenly it just doesn't have a tail anymore. Like, for most animals, now, like in our world, that's certain death, not having a tail, because their balance is completely fucked. Oh, don't eat. So yeah, it just ate the berries, so now its face is super pumped up like that, and it can spit at us. And the tail's already gone, which is honestly ridiculous. The great sword is way too powerful. Wow. Okay, let's just try to jump at it from up here. Boop! Oh no! It ran us over. No, not poison. I don't want to land in that little poison cloud. So this world has a bunch of interactable stuff which are new to the Monster Hunter world, actually. Monster Hunter world, or sorry, Monster Hunter universe. Well, yeah, new to this game. And it actually didn't. It didn't used to originally. Oh, I carved the tail. I was trying to get the feathers, but I carved the tail. Nice. This game did not used to originally have, grab that shiny, quill. Have interactable stuff like this. You can grab this red pit, right? You only used to have stuff you could collect and put in your bag and save for later. But now they have a lot of tiny little things that can honestly either help you or hinder you, depending on what the specifics of the situation. But let me sharpen while we're at it. Let me just sharpen real quick. What footprints are those? Is that like Jagras? Yeah, that must be like Jagras or something. Oh, that's an Anjanath. How about we don't? Oh no. Let me be. Let me be. What? The hell? Is he coming after us? Oh no, he's going after the Jagras. Look at the Jagras run! The Jagras wants nothing. Oh, now he's coming after me. Okay. Not interesting. I'm really not interested, buddy. What? Can I not go? Okay. I was looking at the map and I was like, can I not go down here? Oh yeah, and something I wanted to add. It has been pointed out to me that facecam would be really good for my channel, and I agree, and I will have facecam on specific Let's Plays, but honestly, I don't think I want it for this one, specifically because, where would I even put it? Look at the screen right now. I wouldn't want it in the middle on top, because that would just look awkward and weird. And all the corners are taken up. I wouldn't want it in the bottom because I wouldn't want to lose... Oh, he's caught in the vines. Nice. There's like a vine trap there and he caught in it. I wouldn't want to lose any of the... I wouldn't want to lose any of this, you know, the way this... any of the graphics of this game because, you know, this game looks fantastic. And part of the reason to even watch this game, I think, personally, is, you know, just how good this game looks. And I really do not want to miss out on any of the aspects of this game. Also, there's so much going on at every time that I feel like a facecam would just be cumbersome and not actually bring that much back to the immersive nature of this game. But anywho, since leaving that area where there was a bunch of stuff I could have exemplified my point of there's stuff you can interact with now in this game, I haven't actually found any, so... Oh, he's looking for something to eat. No! No, just stop. Oh, he's roaring. God. So yeah, this is the first monster in this game. Wow, a third ride already? Holy shit. Third monster in this game to, Oh, is he gonna get trapped again? He's actually gonna get himself trapped again, isn't he? First monster to have a big roar. So, roars in this game are so loud they actually hurt your ears. That's how it works. And yeah, basically, yeah, there are specific skills that you can get so that you don't flinch from roars, or you simply keep your distance, or you roll at the specific time when the roar happens, like literally the exact frame, which is possible. But honestly, I might be able to, but not with this weapon. Also notice how he is getting absolutely destroyed. Because his face hut broke a little earlier, now his left wing broke, and he's already limping. Wow, this actually took less time than this gathering quest, that's ridiculous. And that's his other wing broken now. So, wow, get fucked up. Okay, so he's like shaking it off and trying to limp away again, I guess. Dude, no, 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 no. Shoot. With red pit. That would have been so awesome if he'd just fallen. Look at him limp away. The poor thing. So now it's gonna... So we didn't actually get to notice that... Actually no, the Great Jagras did go to sleep. But every monster in this game has a specific place which is their nest. And that's where they go to sleep. And yeah, so... Basically, when the monster is low on health, it'll just go to sleep. I am completely lost. What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh god, I've got to go past the Anjanath again. Okay. Notice also how it's raining. And raining is not irrelevant. Raining has an actual effect on the gameplay of this game, because what it'll do is it'll make slopes slipperier, and as you may have noticed, in some specific places you can slide down the slope. And it's actually easier to slide down the slope if it is raining like this. Also, I think I never took a ration at the start of this quest. But yeah. It's actually easier to... So hopefully I'll get to show you here. Yeah, look. You just instantly start sliding down the slope, and then you stop because... Way to disprove what I'm saying. But no, that is true. It is easier to slide when it is raining, even if in that case it didn't show the example. So, okay, so Puke Puke sleeps in this area, I guess, because that's where the scout flies have taken us. And it's the same. Oh, he never fell asleep. He's eating. Oh, you bitch. No. So when monsters eat, I don't know exactly what it does. I know it boosts their stamina. Like, monsters have stamina, so after a while they'll get tired and they'll just be sluggish, and their attacks will do less damage. In the same way that they also get mad, and their attacks will do more damage and they'll move faster. But I know eating recovers their stamina, and I want to say it also recovers their health. So I'm not sure about that though. So if you are able to keep a monster from eating, then by all means do so. Not that it really makes a difference, as you can see.
Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Mountain.
I mean, I don't know how it could lead us to him, but, you know, if it's part of him, that's pretty cool. I really wish it were Dire Morales. Ooh, butterflies. Oh, don't tell me they're gone. Oh, I wanted to catch them in the net. I've never seen that butterfly before. Did we actually get 3 scales? Did we actually get 3 scales? I know we didn't, that was easy and all, but, and you know, it wouldn't be hard to replicate, but did we actually get 3 scales? No, we got 2. Oh, we got a quill. Okay. Got 2 scales and a quill. That's pretty good. The most infuriating part about this game, single-handedly, is getting the parts you need to make the items you want. So, like, for right now, we haven't encountered any monsters that have rare parts yet. Everything... Like, the rarest drop is probably about a 15% rate, or, you know, you have to break something specific to get a specific part. For example, I think you need to break Jagras' face to get his mane. But, that being said, honestly, there's some monsters that have, like, 1 and 2% drop rates, and that is just a pain in the ass to deal with. Like, it is actually annoying. But luckily, we got a bunch of stuff. We got all the stuff from that voucher we used, thankfully, and, what is this? Quill, sack... Shell, scale, yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Let's just take it all. We got 2 poison sacks, which is really good. Poison sacks are really rare because Puke Puke is the only poison monster in the game for some reason. Until Master Rank, until the Iceborne DLC. So, this game was obviously incomplete when it was finished. There was only 1 water monster, which we will actually probably encounter shortly. There was only 1 poison monster, there was only 1 sleep monster, there was only 1 flash monster. Or, sorry, paralysis monster. And it's just like, why? Why? This game, when it was released, it had 33 total monsters. While the originals had... God, hundreds. Well, no, not the originals, but like Monster Hunter, like 3 Ultimate had 65 or something, and then 4 Ultimate had 110 or something. And then this game had 30. Like, alright.
You've done well.
Excellent work putting down that Puke Puke. I knew I put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of Zora Magdaros now.
And listen up.
But you know, hot on the trail of the big volcanic monster thing. Anyways, but there's more to find out. I need the 5th to protect our scholars while they investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
All right, it's time to begin.
Oh, the best kind of queen.
Sure you
So it's a new assignment, so...
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire.
So we need to go and protect scholars. Okay. Well, we'll do that in the next episode. I will go check... Actually, yeah, I'll check out weapons and armor. This is around the point in the game where I would like to make our first armor. So... I mean, I didn't want this episode to be that long, but it's really hard to avoid. I will just check out the armors really quickly and decide one to make in between episodes, I think. Because I'll probably just end up making the Jagras one, So I'm sure, you know, people don't need to watch me kill 5 more Jagresses or whatever I'll need. So I will just do that real quick off, while not recording. But let us see. Upgrade equipment? No, that's not what we want. Forge equipment. Oh, have we not forged anything yet? All weapons can be equipped with pendants. Oh no, this is the pendant thing. Pendants don't do anything, they're just, you know, to be pretty. And I've never used them, so let's just not. Oh, although they're an option now. What is this? Blooming bouquet. What does it take to make this? Full bloom tickets. Okay, sure, I'll make it. Why not? We have tickets. I mean, I don't know what those tickets are for, and I don't know what I just missed out on by using them, but I guess we'll find out. So here are our options. We can have Hunter's Bone, Kestodon, which just affinity sliding, which, okay, that's not good. Here's the Jagras. So Jagras gives these different skills. Speed eating, which is really good, makes you eat like potions and stuff faster. Intimidator, says it right there, discourages monsters from engaging you even if you've been spotted. Palico Rally increases Palico attack and defense by 5%. Fortify increases attack by 10 and defense by 15%. With each use, temporarily increases attack and defense every time you faint, so up to 2 times, yeah. And Speed Crawler makes you crawl faster. That's not that good though. What does Kulu do? Fire resistance, critical eye, critical... Oh, so it's not in the same order. Stamina Surge increases stamina recovery, that's pretty good. Pro Transporter, movement speed while transporting and reduces downtime on landings, that's okay. Item Prolonger is pretty good, but we aren't using any items this would even work for yet, so... And then Critical Eye with Affinity plus 5. Affinity plus 5 is really good. So we might actually just go with that, but let's see what this one is. Poison Resistance, Poison Attack, neither of which we really care about. Item Prolonger, Botanist, and Survival Expert. So we definitely will not use this one. You know what? Despite this is going to be annoying as hell to do, I think we have everything we need other than the Kuluyaku stuff. So I'm just going to register all of these real quick. I'm going to go take on a bunch of Kulus during, you know, off screen. And then when we're back, I will, in the next episode, I will, we'll just start by making that armor. So I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for all the support again. I know I was a little all over the place in this episode, or at least I felt like I did, but I'm just like excited and happy and, you know, enjoying playing this game again. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one.